of 80,000 other dialysis patients.
29 will shut down dialysis clinics
and jeopardize our ability to get the treatments we need to stay alive.
29 is dangerous.
Stop yet another dangerous dialysis proposition.
Vote no on 29.
Oh, Ms. Flores, what would we do without you? Leader of many and pet wrangler too. You report to your boss every afternoon.
So beautiful.
So becoming a student again might seem impossible. What if a school could be there for all of you? Career, family, finances, and mental health.
Oh, no.
Well, it can. National University, supporting the whole you.
Clippers Blazers, Monday at 7:30 on KTLA 5.
2.5 Men, weeknights at 7:30 on KTLA 5.
I'm pissed.
Why do we have to pay this price?
Right now at 5, flabbergasted by fuel costs. SoCal gas prices surged to record highs overnight in some spots, leaving drivers dumbfounded. How high can they go? Witnesses go wild during a dangerous street takeover, the chaotic mad dash for cash.
This man has some serious issues.
Cameras catch a brazen, unprovoked beatdown when a man on a scooter hurls a fire extinguisher at a woman on a walk. And sensitive stolen data surfaces early after LA Unified School District refuses the ransom. What have hackers released? The News at 5 starts right now. Hope you all had a nice weekend. This is the KTLA 5 News at 5. I'm Cher Calvin.
Hi, happy Monday. I'm Courtney,
California. And gas soaring to new record highs all over Southern California.
And now Governor Newsom wants to tax the oil companies to help you pay for it.
That's right. KTLA Shelby Nelson live in Ontario with the prices and what's being done about them. Shelby.
Yeah, Cher Court, we here in California are paying roughly $2.60 more than the rest of the country. And experts say that is because of refinery maintenance issues as well as low supply, which has really hiked up those prices. But most people we talked to today aren't buying it. A lot of them believe that it's just purely big oil greed.
It's pretty outrageous right now. I'm pissed.
You see what I'm driving? This thing sucks up gas.
Rising gas prices are fueling frustration.
I work 3 12s a week, and it's just stressful going, because I live in Adelanto, and I commute to Loma Linda, and it's just crazy.
If you work at home, that helps, but commuting like Charles Duran does comes at a cost.
What's that commute like? How long is it?
It depends on which day, but it's about 45 minutes to an hour and a half, depending on the day.
Which means he's filling up
every other day. I'm not full taking it because it's so much, maybe, $40 here and there.
Yet again, gas reaching record highs in parts of Southern California. Regular unleaded gas in the LA area, a whopping $6.47, breaking its previous record in June by 1 cent. A record $6.33 in Riverside County, and in Orange County, $6.42.
The primary reason why we are seeing these prices at the pump spike so quickly and so high is because of a string of both planned and unplanned refinery maintenance issues, which has severely reduced our fuel inventories here in California.
Governor Gavin Newsom has called on the California Air Resources Board to transition earlier than usual this year to the less expensive winter blend fuel. Doug Shoup with AAA says once that transition happens, drivers will save anywhere from 15 to 20 cents a gallon.
The degree of divergence from the national prices has never happened before. And oil companies, they provide no explanation.
Newsom, who is running for re-election, wants state lawmakers to pass a windfall tax on oil company profits and send it back to Californians through rebates and refunds. In the meantime, for most people, there's no way around the pricey pump.
It's frustrating, but I still have to do what I have to do.
Well, hopefully we can get that winter blend sooner. Shelby, when do you think we can expect to see that?
Well, the California Air Resources Board says they are making that shift immediately, which usually doesn't happen until after October. So that means once that transition happens, we'll have more supply, which means the prices will be driven down in the next 2 weeks. Reporting live in Ontario, I'm Shelby Nelson, KTLA 5 News.
Better than nothing. Shelby, thank you so much. If you're headed to the San Fernando Valley, a portion of the 101 freeway in Agora Hills will be closed for construction of that Wallace-Annenberg wildlife crossing. It starts tonight through Friday. Several lanes on both the northbound and southbound sides of the freeway at Liberty Canyon Road will be affected. The closure begins at 7 p.m. and will end each morning at 5 o'clock.
Wild moments during an illegal street takeover in Compton overnight. In the middle of the street show, a man stands up on one of the cars and starts throwing money into the air. It happened at the intersection of East Compton Avenue and San Pedro Street. And you can see in this video, spectators make a mad dash for the cash.